Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have studied about the meaning of partnership, the partnership deed, what are the different contents of partnership deed we have. Then we have studied about the provision related for 5 different aspects. That is, in the absence of partnership deed, the 5 important aspects, how those will be treated. That is nothing but profit sharing ratio, interest on capital, interest on drawings, interest on advances, and remuneration for firm's work. Then after that, we have even studied about fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. We have discussed about the difference also about the fixed capital and the fluctuating capital. The next account, that the next concept will be the profit and loss appropriation account. As you are seeing in the screen, you are getting what do you mean by this profit and loss appropriation account. In the last year, that means in the first year, you people have studied about the final accounts where you are finding out the gross profit, net profit, all those things where a firm is doing, maybe basically for a sole proprietorship form of business, how they create the final accounts. Same way, when we come to partnership form of organization, here as I said before, the profit and losses will be distributed among the partners. Now, what do you mean by this profit and loss appropriation account? This is nothing but the distribution of a profit or losses among the partners. As I said, profit and the losses will be shared among the partners. It is not only the profit. In the last class, few students were asking, how ma'am, only profit, whether only profit they will get according to the ratio, all those things. It is, as I said, since it is a partnership form of business, here there is no difference for a profit and loss. According to the ratios only, the partners will distribute their profit along with the losses as well. That is why once the firm gets the net profit or a net loss, that will be distributed among the partners. Now, what are the things that we have in the profit and loss appropriation account? We have a format for that. Now, there are two sides, debit side and the credit side. Two sides we have. Basically, it starts with the net profit. That is what? In a profit and loss appropriation account, it starts with a credit side. That is net profit. You can see here net profit. This is a format. Net profit comes. What are the different items that locate under profit and loss appropriation account? First, please go through the credit side of your profit and loss appropriation account. Under credit side, first item will be net profit. Second will be interest on drawings. Now, you people know what is the meaning of drawings. Drawing is nothing but the business amount withdrawn by the partner for the personal use. If any partner withdraw the money, for that money he has to pay the interest. Okay, that will come under the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Now come back to the debit side. I have written net loss. Basically in the sum, either they will give net profit or net loss. If it is net profit, it comes under the credit side. If it is net loss, it comes under the debit side. Second comes with the interest on capital. Now, whenever partners introduce a capital to the business, if in the partnership deed specifies that the interest on capital has to be given to the partners, then this entry will come. Okay, whatever capital has been introduced to the business has to be given interest. It is nothing but when you keep your amount in the bank will provide the interest. Same way, when the partner introduce capital to the business, they will get some sort of interest for that capital. If it is provided, it comes under the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Next, salary. This is also comes under the debit side. If a partner is able to get the salary of the firm, it will comes under debit side. Next, commission. All these are the 5 important items which basically come under profit and loss appropriation account. Once you have seen the format, now I have written both the side. I have written partners capital account. Distribution of profit I have written in the debit side and distribution of loss on the credit side. Now you have to see before calculating the sum which side is greater, whether it is a credit side or a debit side is greater. So if the credit side is greater, that is where you have written net profit interest on drawings, then you take that total and deduct from the debit side, that is interest on capital, salary, commission you have to deduct, and whatever answers comes, that you have to write it as a partner's capital account, and that profit will be distributed to the partners. This is about the format of profit and loss appropriation account. Now let us go for the sum now. Illustration 1. X and Y commenced partnership business on 1/1/2016, sharing profit and losses in 3:2 ratio with capital of rupees 1,80,000 respectively. They earned profit of rupees 25,000 for the year before allowing. Now these are the 4 items which is important for our sum. Interest on capital at 10% per annum. Second one, interest on drawings, that is for X it is 1,000 and Y it is 8,000. Commission payable to X, that is rupees 2,000. Salary payable to Y, rupees 3,000. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 2016. Now before going to the sum, we need to know what are the important aspects that we have to keep it in mind. The entire details of the sum we may not require. For us we required is net profit, then we want interest on drawings, we need interest on capital, commission is given, salary. All these important aspects we have to consider. Now what are the things? Now first you go back to the credit side. Okay. Now first what we have to write? We have to write net profit. It is given in the second line. Net profit of rupees 25,000. That means net profit will specify on the credit side. I have written by profit and loss account. In bracket I have written net profit, that is 25,000. That is first information we are supposed to write. Second one. Now in the sum they had given calculate interest on capital at 10% per annum. Where the interest we are supposed to specify, we have to specify in the debit side. To interest on capital, we have to give interest for both the partner. We have X, we have Y. Now where is the capital? It is here. X and Y commenced business. They have given profit sharing ratio with the capital of 1 lakh rupees and 80,000. That means 1 lakh capital will be of X and 80,000 is of Y. Now I have written here 1 lakh into what is the interest? That is 10%. 10 by 100 will get 10,000 for X. And the second one, Y's capital will be 80,000, whereas we have 10%. 10 by 100 will get 8,000 rupees. That is about the first information. Second information is related to interest on drawings, where we are supposed to write interest on drawings on the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. I have written by interest on drawings, that is for X they had given 1,000, Y they had given 800 rupees. In total will get 1,800 rupees. That is the third step. So till here we have completed with 3. One is net profit, second one is interest on capital, third one is interest on drawings. Now fourth, they had given commission payable to Y. That means they had given commission to X. Where we have to specify commission. Commission will always comes under debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. So I have written to commission, that is 2,000 rupees, which is given in the sum. Next they said salary was paid to Y, that is 3,000 rupees. Again salary will come under debit side. How much? It is 3,000. So I have written to Y's capital. Now till here we have finished with the sum. The next stage will be check which side is greater, whether the debit side is greater or credit side is greater. Now we can see, while comparing only we can make sure that the credit side is greater, that is 25,000 plus 1,800 means we will get 26,800. That is about the credit side. From this 26,800 deduct interest on capital, that is 10,000, 8,000, that is Y's interest on capital, deduct commission, that is 2,000 rupees, then salary of rupees 3,000. If you deduct these items, you will get 3,800 as a shortage. That means 3,800 will be the profit of that particular year. So I've written inside, that is X 3,800 has to be given a portion. We know the ratio 3:2. That means we have to give 3/5 share to X and 2/5 share to Y. So that will get partners capital account as 2,280 and 1,520. So if you total, then you will get both the side 26,800. This is about profit and loss appropriation account.